On a dating app, is it a flex to say, I'll fly out to come and meet you?
Oh,
Absolutely it is.
I feel like it kind of is.
really?
Compared to like, hey, I'll train out to come and meet you. I'll be there in like 4 days.
If a plane's on a flex, I don't know what is, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thankful this guy took a plane ride to meet up with his date. I just wish that the actual hangout went a little bit smoother. Nothing that we can't fix by just being our natural, charming selves and arranging another date for them. You're going to hear what happened in your brand new second date update next. I've heard you can always trust people who have a 5-letter first name.
What?
Like Tyler, Mason, Vince, the slap chop guy. At least
Oh, that guy got in a lot of trouble.
before he got arrested, I really trust him. You just feel safe talking to somebody with 5 letters in their first name.
Who's Vince?
No idea.
For slap chop?
The infomercial dude.
Yeah, you could always trust him.
Huh.
That's why I get a really cozy feeling knowing our listener on the phone right now has a 5-letter first name. A guy named Cory. Corey. Cory, your name alone means you have a lot to live up to here, but welcome to the show, man. How you doing?
Thanks. I'm all right. How are you?
Does the girl that you met have a 5-letter first name too?
No, sadly.
What
I
is
didn't
it?
know that Jeff was like so into this 5-letter thing. Nobody on this show has a 5-letter
none
name.
of
Yeah, and that's how you know we're all
Brooke
pieces of
almost
garbage.
Does.
So Alexis has the same amount of letters as I do.
Almost.
But
Yeah.
Jeffy has 5 letters in
Nobody
it, so
calls you that.
Yeah.
I'm trustworthy, and you can trust me with your story, Cory. Go ahead. What's the name of this girl that you met?
Her name's Allison.
Allison. What,
Yeah.
you just ook?
Hold on.
Do you just
A-L-L-I-S-O-N.
You guys-
That's 7.
7 letters
Oh
in
my
that
God,
name.
you
Let's
guys.
call her Allie, A-L-L-I-E, so that I can approve of her.
No
I
one
like
spells
it.
Allie that way.
Well, we do today. So tell us about Allison. Where did you meet her?
Well, I met her on a dating app, and I haven't had the best of luck. Like, I've been on the dating apps for a long time, and it's been a while since I made any real connection with anybody.
Yeah, we hear that a lot about the apps. I don't think you're alone in that at all.
Yeah. But Alice and I, we like really hit it off. And
Nice.
the only problem is she doesn't live in my town.
Oh.
She lives like a couple hours away by driving.
Okay.
Whoa, that
Well, you got a big radius on that app.
Yeah.
Yeah.
couple hours is a commitment.
Yeah.
That's something you're willing to do?
Yeah, it would have to be worth it. And I decided that it absolutely would be. And
Aw, that's romantic.
she seemed into it too. So we were like, how? How do we do this? And I had a free weekend. I'm like, I'm free next weekend. What if I fly up there?
Whoa.
Oh, fly.
Nice, bro.
I like
What-
how you're like, I'm not driving the couple hours.
Yeah,
Get me
no.
on a plane,
Take a
sir.
30-minute flight.
I know, but it takes the same amount of time at the end. By the time you have to
Yeah.
like go to the airport, check in, do all the stuff,
Yeah.
it's the same amount of time.
I mean, that's her seeing all of the effort that you're willing to put in just to meet up with her.
Did you like get a hotel or did you expect to stay with her for the weekend?
I didn't have expectations. I was like, I was prepared for it, but no, I got a hotel.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
All right.
But I didn't have the hotel already booked. I was like, I'll get one when I need one.
okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Because you can't, cancel day of.
Okay.
Also,
Okay.
your name is Cory with 5 letters in it, so she felt safe just being around you knowing that in itself.
Yeah, she can trust you.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully I didn't make any expectations that I was going to stay with her or whatever. Anyway.
Hopefully she registers that. How did the meetup go?
So we're like, let's just go to a restaurant. And she suggested a chain restaurant, which is fine. It's not the restaurant I would have picked.
Wow. He's a little
But-
disappointed. Yeah.
It
Okay.
was great. The conversation flowed. There was lots of laughter. We were playing this game where it was like, let's look at the people around us and try to guess what job that they would have.
I love that one,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
yeah.
a fun one.
Yeah. She was so funny. She kept saying like Uber driver. Like she ran out of guesses. She just kept guessing the same thing.
Well, that could be anybody.
Maybe it had to be their funny moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your inside
That's it.
joke.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
cool.
So he wasn't like super great at the game, but we had a laugh about it.
Okay. Was there more than just the restaurant, I would assume, because you're there all weekend, right?
Yeah. So we were like, dinner was over and there was a Cheesecake Factory next door.
Oh.
This is like
And-
the chain mecca.
Yeah.
I love it.
So it's like, let's get some dessert there. And we were going to take it to go.
Yeah.
Where were you going to go? What was the plan?
We were just going to go to the park and just
Oh.
hang out more.
Huh.
Okay, cheesecake in the park.
At night.
Yeah.
Romantic.
But I mean, I was floored by the prices actually at Cheesecake Factory, to be
Like
honest.
$12 a slice or
It
something.
really
yeah.
is.
Restaurants just right now are so expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like
well,
prices have gone up so much.
And so we were just like, just got one and we split it.
Okay.
So we went to the park, and we ate the cheesecake, had more good conversation, and then it was like, okay, let's split up.
Oh, okay. So she didn't invite you back to her place.
She did not. I was flying back the next night, and so in my mind, it was like, let's go to bed, and we can wake up early and, spend the next day with each other.
Maybe do like brunch or something, like before you leave.
A lot of time with someone you don't know, though.
Yeah.
But also, that's a good thing because you go to the hotel in the morning, you text her, say, hi, good morning. Would you like to do something? And if she says no, then
You're like,
then you know it's a no.
there's free continental breakfast in the lobby.
yeah, go to my hotel.
Come hit up the waffle bar.
That's smart, bro.
I mean, it's no chain restaurant, but it'll do. So what happened the next day?
Well, so I did that. I texted her, like, let's hang out. And she didn't say no, but she was just like, sorry, my grandma has this thing, and I can't hang out today.
Ooh, it kind of sounds like an excuse.
Maybe not. Maybe it was just a miscommunication. Like, how good were you at being direct when you were coming in? Like, hey, I want to see you both days.
I wasn't really, because I didn't want to, like, put any pressure on her.
Okay.
But I was super disappointed, though, because we had hit it off.
Yeah.
And, like, I flew up there.
Yeah, she's
And
going to
now-
want to squeeze it in.
And now she's not calling you back?
We've texted a few times, but, like, it feels like a little different, maybe. And so I can't figure it out. I have no idea what's going on.
I mean, if Allison really wants to go to her grandma's funeral over like spending more time with you, I think that's a big red flag for her. So
I
we'll
think it was an activity with her alive grandma.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
how
yeah.
I read it, Jeff.
She
but it
should have
could
been more clear.
Yeah.
Should have been more clear about that. And we're going to hold her feet to the fire when we come back, call
boy.
her, and get
That's
you.
so aggressive.
We'll just see what she has to say when we do your second date update right after this. It is not a good sign when you fly out of town for a first date and the person decides to hang out with their grandma over you.
Oh, it could be kind of a good wholesome sign.
Well, that's what kind of happened to our listener, Cory. He traveled by plane to meet up with a woman named Allison. They had dinner in Cheesecake one night, but the next day, she told him, oh, sorry, I actually can't see you again. I'm chilling with my gram today. So
Yeah.
naturally, Cory's wondering, is this because I did something wrong on our date?
Right.
Or is her grandma really just that cool? Brooke, please reassure Cory and tell him he's cooler than a granny here.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is.
Your grandma's always going to come first.
Yeah,
before.
Grandma will come first, but grandma shouldn't take all day. Right?
Yeah.
Like, there should, even Cory, if it was like, hey, can I just meet you for coffee before
True.
I fly out?
Can I bring my grandma on our coffee date?
Did you ask that?
I mean, I guess I should have offered that. I didn't think of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe that's all it is.
I mean, but I'm still holding out hope that this is going to work out. Okay, so I really appreciate y'all doing this for me.
Well, I was also thinking maybe it sunk in, too, that you had to get on a flight. Like, this long-distance thing may not work.
It's hard for long-term relationships to be long distance, let alone starting a brand new one long distance.
I've never heard that. I've heard long distance is easier. So let's hope that Allison agrees. I'm going to call her right now. Hopefully she has some answers, but here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Allison?
Yes. Who is this?
Hey, you don't have to be afraid. We're a radio show. We're called Brooke and Jeffrey in the
Jeff,
morning.
don't ever start with you don't have to be afraid.
Always good when a guy says
Okay.
that. Feels good.
Like, that's the worst thing to say.
Don't be scared of us. We're a really friendly group of male and female hosts on the radio.
Why do I not want to be lumped in with you?
Safe space here, Allison.
It's got to have two shows going on.
Hello, are you still there?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Hi, okay. Sorry for phrasing it that way, but you're on the radio right now, and we're doing a segment. It's called a second date update. We're trying to get some help for one of our listeners that you went out with recently, a guy named Cory.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was quick. You know who exactly Cory is.
Yeah. I mean, talk about someone who has no self-awareness. Yeah, I know Cory.
No self-awareness.
Uh-oh. That would explain why he has no clue why you're not calling him back.
Yeah. Like, clearly he's not aware of what he did wrong because we heard the story from him about your hangout. We didn't pick up any red flags based on what we heard from him.
That's laughable.
Oh, my
Okay.
gosh.
Laughable.
Well, help enlighten us because we're just trying to help Cory figure out what he did wrong.
I mean, I don't know. He needs like a chivalry class or like
Don't worry, class.
social basics, like interactions 101, but he was
Really?
so rude.
Like how?
What? He was rude to
To
you?
you?
Yeah, like our first conversation, I sit down and he notices my nose ring.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, how long have you had that?" And I said, "A couple years." I was like, "Why?" And he says, "Oh, because I'm trying to understand how many daddy issues you have."
Whoa!
Oh,
What?
my gosh.
From a nose piercing?
Yeah, what?
Exactly.
No one associates daddy issues and nose
No.
piercing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you're like 85,
Well,
maybe.
clearly,
Yeah.
clearly
Yeah.
Cory does.
Was he trying to make a joke and it just didn't land right? Like maybe that's
I don't
possible.
know. I mean, if that had been the only thing, fine. But I was like, okay, maybe he's nervous. Maybe he's like, we just don't get each other's humor.
right.
But then we're like playing this game where we're like picking out the jobs for people around us. And it's like, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard about that.
Everyone was Uber drivers, right?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, that came after what he said my job was. So I was just kind of in shock.
Wait.
Oh,
he
he-
picked out a job for you?
He picked out a job for me and he goes, "I have a job for you." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And he's like, "It would be groupie."
What?
Groupie?
What?
Like you'd be some desperate woman following a band around?
As a job?
Exactly. And I was like,
Not even a good joke. Really? I
Yeah.
mean, come on.
No.
Maybe he meant it in like, you seem like a fun type of girl.
I don't think a groupie's ever a good thing.
Well,
No.
it is. It's a good thing for the band.
Oh, yeah.
The band
I
thinks
don't
that
even
they're
think
good.
the band likes him that much.
Yeah, no. Usually people hate groupies.
it's
Yeah.
like-
Yeah, it was so weird. Why
Yeah.
would you tell someone that? And I told him that's offensive. And he was like, "Oh, just based on your nose ring, you know, based on how you're dressed."
Based on how you're
Ew,
dressed?
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I was like, "Okay, I'm done."
Yikes.
But we left the restaurant and
Yeah.
then I was already over it. And then he was like, "Oh, there's cheesecake. Let's go to Cheesecake Factory," which he suggested. And I was like, "Okay, yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Let's see how this goes." And he asked what the price is and looks at me and he goes, "Oh, so are you going to get your card out?"
What?
No.
He asked you to get your card out to pay?
Yeah. And I'm like, "What? You asked me on a date. You suggested cheesecake. If this was breaking your bank, why did you say come in here?"
Yeah.
Well, you are the host because he's the one flying in town. So a lot of the times the host is supposed to pay for stuff like meals. But I don't know. It seems like a little bit of a stretch.
No.
That is more than a little bit of a stretch, Jeff. Again, what she said, he suggested going to Cheesecake. He's the one that asked her out.
Yes.
Like, he paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we got like one piece and we split it, which he ate mostly. And I'm like, this is so weird.
That's your red flag.
Yeah.
He ate
Yeah.
most of
Worse than the offensive comment.
cheesecake.
Cheesecake,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's probably a guy that wouldn't share his fries.
Right.
Oh, no. Now that's even worse.
So no doubt there's some questionable stuff being said by him, but there's always two sides to every story. We should at least, at a minimum, hear what Cory has to say about it because he is on the other line right now waiting to talk to you.
No way.
Maybe.
Actually, he is.
And I'm sure he just wants to apologize.
Allison, I feel like you just left out all the good parts.
Oh.
Oh, there's
Good parts. What,
Yeah, you left out all the good parts, and you just said all this stuff that you had problems with. I didn't even know you had problems with because you didn't say anything about it.
Okay, she told you it was offensive. Is Allison even still there?
Yeah.
What do you mean you didn't know I had a problem? I said that's offensive. When is calling anyone a groupie a positive interaction?
I mean, it was kind of like a joke, but also it was just kind of like your vibe, right? Like,
Oh.
you know,
My
your
vibe?
and-
No.
What are you doing?
well, like a fun
My
fun vibe,
vibe?
you know?
You
like,
flew to see me, but I'm the groupie?
Yeah, bro.
Look, I didn't mean any disrespect. Like that movie, Almost Famous, like the Penny Lane, like she's
Oh
cool.
my
Like,
God.
what
She
if
got
it's
in
like
with
her?
It was a really bad cycle that she was in if you watch the whole movie. But it sounds like you're really defensive and you didn't expect that she was offended.
No, I wasn't expecting that.
So I think maybe just take a deep breath and use this opportunity to apologize and own some of
What
that.
did I apologize? I don't know what she's mad about.
You told her she had daddy issues, Cory. You've got to
Yes.
apologize.
Okay, maybe.
I didn't say she had daddy issues, all right? It's just like my personal experience is that usually girls with nose rings usually have some kind of daddy issues. And it's not even, I'm not even saying like it's bad. It's like it's just a thing.
What?
Obviously, it's not
Whoa,
gonna work
you
now
have
anyway.
a lot of issues. What are your
you
daddy
have a lot of
issues?
issues.
Okay, issues aside, it is interesting that you didn't tell us, Cory, that you asked Allison to pay for the cheesecake.
Oh, yeah.
After
Oh my
you
God.
were the one.
Well, I'm supposed to pay for everything?
Well,
Why?
just because you were the one who suggested getting the cheesecake.
Yeah.
Allison, tell Cory how you felt during that moment when he asked you to pay for the dessert.
I was like, wow, this guy's a loser.
The way he asked you does make him a loser.
Yeah.
Whatever, I'm a loser, but what, you want me to just take care of you? Like I'm your daddy? Sounds like you've got daddy issues.
Back to that.
No,
Okay.
Cory,
All right.
I want you to never take care of me. I want you to never talk to me. That's
God.
why you didn't hear from me.
Thank you. I wish you just told me that in the first place instead of stringing me along.
Oh my God.
I didn't string you along. I made up a lie about my grandma. I didn't string you along.
Wait. You lied? There was no hangout with your grandma on the next day?
No, I was trying to be kind, but I didn't know he was going to call a radio station and air out that he was just some baby.
I thought that we had daddy issues, but apparently it's granny issues that we've got going on. So
Oh, God,
before we
Dad.
let you go,
Do not do this.
we have to. We offer you a chance to meet up one more time, and we will pay for the second date for at least the dinner.
Absolutely not.
Oh,
Okay, good.
no.
Yeah.
She didn't even let you finish your sentence.
Wow, so rude.
We're being sarcastic, Allison. Sorry you had to go through that.
What about me? I just get dragged through the mud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you feel that way, buddy.
Yeah.
That was your own dragging, though.
It's called consequences.
Oh,
for
Brooke
your
brought out the
actions.
buddy comment.
Oh, no.
That's when you know
Brooke
it.
really is looking down on you, bro.
Yeah.
So, Cory, it's not going to be another date with Allison. It's a no from her.
Obviously, fine.
But good news, you're back onto the dating apps, just where you want to be.
What a
Great.
catch.
More nose rings. Awesome.
You don't have to match with those girls.
Oh, God.